I can't. I gotta psych myself up for that. I can't do it. I can't do it. What kind of questions do I gotta do?
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Uh-uh.
I'm gonna click my banner. Let's go back over to the comments.
What do you want?
Middle. Well, it's gonna funk up the thing.
No, you need to be able to touch it.
I'll just hold it like this. We'll just do this. We'll just do that. Hey, Clancy, my sweet. How you doing? What you doing?
I can't see a thing.
You can't see a thing. We're on a date night, Clancy.
Fancy like Applebee's.
Yeah. We're on date night. But, hey, Steve Yoakum, I love you. Hello, Olivia, Figment, John, Dang Cat. Hey. We are on a date night. All right. So the date night is we are at our local. Hey, cat lady, baby. Oh, you did? Okay. We're at our local, the oldest cemetery in town. Old City Cemetery is what it's called, and it's a candlelight tour of the cemetery. So we got here a little early because why? Hey Debbie, hey my twinsy. Why did we get here early?
Because my anxiety. I just wanted to get here to get a parking spot and get here during the daylight. That's just what I do.
We don't leave. We don't go until 7:50. But here we sit at 6:55. So we've always talked about doing this little thing where you get to ask Mr. 681 any question at all within reason about me. Hey, Tammy, I love you. I love you, my beautiful wife. So this is when we're going to do it because we have an hour to kill. We're in the middle of a cemetery.
My punishment for coming early?
Yes. This is his punishment for coming early. So, any questions that aren't disgusting?
I'll answer them in private.
He will DM you those answers.
Message me and I will.
Yeah. So now I'm putting you on YouTube, so that means you're famous people. Oh, 26 people right there are like, he's my new favorite person.
My hand.
Oh, yeah. You can. He's been wearing. Hey, Lily. Oh, thank you. We're gonna have a good time. I love stuff like this. We've never been here. Actually, every year sells out really quick. It's like $25 a ticket. So
yeah, we usually every year do the tour of the historic houses downtown.
Oddly enough, Lily, you're gonna see why your name is important right now. Lily wants to know how do we meet and was it love at first sight? I
don't think it was love. I don't think it was love at first sight for me.
All right, Debbie, love you.
Everything happened so fast. I actually was going through a divorce, and my cousin Lily.
That's why this is a weird question.
She was friends with Shannon, and we got to talking. And we got to talk about racing, and I'm like, I'm a Michael Waltrip fan. She said, I got a friend that's a Michael Waltrip fan. And I was like, no way.
Because there wasn't a lot back then.
So she's like, well, you should meet her. Well, I said, okay. Well,
hey, Granny Flowers, love.
She gave me her phone number. I called her.
Yeah.
And she was watching some kind of
ER. I was watching ER.
It was watching ER
20 years ago.
So I called her and was like, "Hey, my name's Chris, and my cousin said she thought we would meet. We would like each other and meet." And she's like, "Yeah. Hold on a minute." And I waited for a minute, and she said, "I'm watching ER," and I said, "Okay." I said, "Well, what channel is it on?" So I turned to the channel.
Yeah.
And she would only talk to me during a commercial.
Hey, I'll set my ways. I was 30-some years old.
So I was like, okay, all right. So we was invited to a cookout, And the Friday before the cookout was on a Saturday. So that Friday, they were
I
going
was
to set
making
up.
Jello
She was
shooters.
making Jello shooters, and she was going to come over. So I set up to where I would go to that setup
Yeah.
deal. So I'm sitting on the couch, just drinking a beer, and she comes in with her stuff, and she comes through the door, goes flying past me, and goes into the kitchen. And I didn't even have time to like stand up and go, "Hey, my name's Chris," or whatever. But just a little chit chat there, and talking back and forth. And then I called her. I left. We both left. And then the next day, I called her and said, "Hey, do you want me to pick you up? Can I take you to the cookout?" She's like, "Yeah." So I went and picked her up, took her to the cookout, and we had a real good time.
Hey, hope.
I was like, "Yeah, this chick's pretty cool." So we had a nice time at the cookout. I took her back home, uh, and she said, "Would you like to come over and watch a race Sunday? I'll cook dinner." I'm like, "Okay." So we went over, watched the race, had a wonderful dinner. Um, I didn't fall in love with Shannon until I'd gotten sick and I needed surgery. Nothing major really, but I needed some surgery, and I needed a ride. Well, let me backtrack. The first time
we've been dating for a while.
We had been dating. We had been dating for a while, but it was no love there really. Just I knew I liked her. I broke down on the side of the road one day, um, and I called her, and she come right out, no questions asked, and picked me up and took me home. And then she went back home. And then back to the surgery. I had to have surgery. I needed a ride over there. So she took me over there. I went through the surgery. She brought me back home, made sure I was comfortable. She made me breakfast sandwiches, which breakfast sandwiches are the bomb. I mean, I can't describe it, but her breakfast sandwiches, I love. And potato soup, enough to eat on for about 3 days. and and she left, and then that's when it's like, okay, all right, I'm loving this chick,
Aww.
So she took care of me that weekend, and that's the rest is really history. I mean, we took off there, but if it was a fly on the wall, we were not good daters. We had to figure each other out. I mean, if you were like say a fly on the wall and you watch us trying to date between me having a bad attitude for what's going on, because like you say, I was going through divorce. My actually first wife left me, and then
God, you get into it, man.
Shannon would have some problems, so we would just be like, I'd go there, Shannon be in a bad mood, leave. I leave. I'm like, fine. And then, then she would like, want to come overnight? No, I don't want to come overnight. So, she kicked me out one night because it was a bad mood. And then like 20 minutes later, she's calling me going, "Hey, you want to come over and watch TV?" So it was like, what? And I think we broke up one time over the telephone, but before the conversation was over, we were back together.
Yeah. Yeah,
but it was funny because we had to learn each other, and we did. We learned each other's in and outs, and we're different yet alike. I know that don't make any sense, but it just works out.
You're quiet, I'm loud.
Yeah, 20 years has flew by, but we balance each other out. And
that's so sweet. You are so sweet.
So hopefully that was a long answer.
I didn't know that he didn't fall in love with me at first sight because.
Actually, to be 100% honest,
don't backtrack now.
No. I mean, that's the God honest truth. I told you. I told you what I thought.
Hey, you
this was just gonna be somebody that
I did not want to go. I didn't want to date anybody. I didn't want to. I was happy. I was a happy single person, and then. Talked to him on the phone. Absolutely no reaction whatsoever. Sorry. No, I
understand.
And then when I walked into that, when I was started making the Jello shooters a Friday before we went on our first date, I looked at him and thought, damn.
Of course, that was 20 years ago.
You look just like you look right now. So that was that. Oh, I'm gonna say hi. Lip gloss kitten, hello. Hopi, hello. I'm just getting everybody I missed. I don't have any makeup on. I'm not walking through a darn graveyard with makeup on.
You know me. We've been married 20 years. You don't need makeup.
That's true. No, we don't. I don't need
impressed.
makeup. It always does work out like that. When you're not looking, man, here they come.
Yeah.
And he just came roaring in. In fact, the woman across the street, the weekend after I met him, it was a Monday, she said, "How'd your day go?" And I said, "I met the man I'm going to marry." I did not know that he did not feel the same about me. Now that's going to cause some problems. That's going to cause some strife in our relationship. I'm not happy with you. I'm just kidding. Oh, Kit Kat, I love you. I do. Cutest couple ever? Maybe. Possibly.
I'm kind of cute.
You are cute.
Yeah.
You are cute. Very cute. I think it's very cute. Any other questions from Mr. 681? He answers it. He answers it all. Answers it all. And I'll tell you another thing though, while we're waiting for a question. So Chris was married, and the woman he was married to did not. He already had 2 children. Their 2s were tied. So he didn't think he was going to have any more children. So when that marriage split up, hey Quirky, he was kind of
Well, I mean, I figured I was content. I'm a dedicated person. Like I say, that marriage lasted for about 5 years. I had convinced myself, you don't want any kids. You got your kids. I'll treat your kids like mine, and I did. I treat them good. But I convinced myself it's fine that I don't have my own kids.
Yeah.
But I wanted them. And like I say, I was blessed to have 2. And if I'd have met Shannon earlier, we would have had to Waltons. So it'd have been like we would have had like 7. It'd been like 7.
I'd be
brothers and sisters, and oh my God, we'd have a whole village.
We probably would have a village.
So, but I've been blessed to have 2, one of each.
And my 2 older ones.
And the 2, I had to Devin and Callister. So, I've been with Devin since she was 6, and Callister really more of Callister's friend because she was older. Her dad and she was older. So, but it's been, like I say, it's not all been roses, and I mean, it's been ups and downs.
Anna's opinion says, does Mr. 681 have a brother? No, he has a sister.
No, just a sister.
Do you have a good sense of humor?
Oh, gosh, yeah. That's one of the things that really helped me and Shannon. We joke and laugh.
We do laugh a lot.
And we mess with each other. And, no, that's a big part of our relationship. We're both, got a sense of humor.
Yeah. If nothing else, you just laugh at each other.
Oh, yeah.
And everybody talks about like going through rough patches in marriages, though. But I mean, we have had bad things happen, but I don't.
Ever since we've gotten
really don't
married,
think we ever been through a rough patch that didn't last 10 minutes.
Yeah, no, not really. You'd say something and I get to yelling and you just say, shut up, I go in another room, and, 15, 20 minutes later.
Hey, Melissa.
But we've been blessed. I mean, the only thing that we've really fought about, and I think with all couples fight, is like money and finances. But as far as anything else, we don't fight.
No, we don't
fight. She'll make me mad. I'll say something and she'll say something back, and then boom, it's over.
Yeah, that's it.
But that was learning each other. I know what pushes her buttons. I know just how far I can push her until she throws something at me. But that's another story. But no, I know when to back off and when to walk away, and she knows when I said. So we just, I don't know, just perfect.
Melissa, I did see it. I had like a stomach bug for the last couple of days, and thank God I looked at that today. I'm not sure if I'm mad at you or not. I'm not sure. I might be very bad. I'm gonna have to use it. Rich life of road trips. You don't really know. Chris doesn't know. Right before we went to the beach, when he knew he was gonna meet Joe and Dennis and Mike Moody, he didn't know a lot about what's going on YouTube. So he tried to get in there and try to figure it out. And he got stuck on Trisha, and I'm like, Trisha, what are you worrying with Trisha? He didn't even parted nothing no more. And so he had to work his way back, and so he doesn't really know much about it. Did you hide and duck? Do you hide and duck when Shannon gets?
Yeah, I stay. Yeah, I kind of. I'll go in the other room or yeah, yeah. I stay away from her when she's mad. But it's not that. I mean, we're not like I say. She's not mad at me a lot.
No,
But
no, 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 no,
but
no.
no, yeah. If she's in a bad mood for some reason or whatever, I know just go in there and watch my TV.
Yeah.
You know, Shannon's funny because, like I say, 15 minutes of raw,
Yeah.
it's over. If I just let her go through it, she's fine. But now where I get in trouble is when I can't keep my fat mouth shut. I know she's in a bad mood,
Yeah.
and I know she's going to start screaming. And stupid me, instead of just going in and chilling, watching TV, go, "Oh yeah, well let me tell you something," and it just makes it a whole lot worse. But yeah, I've learned just to slide on out of the picture and wait.
I don't want one who's a sweetheart. Yeah, it's. Let me tell you, Ranger, they're out there. They're out there, and I think it's once you're totally content with yourself is when you can finally see him. Because I didn't see anybody like him for a long time. Does hubby think we're all nuts?
I don't think all of you are nuts, but there's definitely some train wrecks out there. There's some definitely, and I guess that's why I watched the stuff before we went to the beach just so I could have something to talk to with your people and learn and stuff. But now I find myself clicking on right now just to see the train wreck. But nah, some of y'all are cool. There's a couple I'm not gonna mention no names, so just kind of evil, but
yeah.
Yeah,
fighting for your couples, my dude. Exactly, Melissa. I'm in Virginia, so yeah, it's dark here. I'm on Eastern Standard Time. Yeah,
got about another 40 minutes before that tour.
I don't know, another 40 minutes before. I can't believe we're sitting in the middle of a graveyard
at night.
At night on a Friday, goddamn.
And when we're teenagers, we get arrested for this.
We might get arrested again. We don't know. We went by this club, right? And we don't know if it's still open, but the premise of this club was that you had to be a member and you had to be over 40, right? So he was like, we'll stop by there afterwards. And I'm like, they'll never believe I'm over 40. Did you I did not. I will. The pic. I'm assuming they're. I'm not going to assume anything. Just never mind about that. I'm not assuming nothing. We're in a graveyard, Crazy Daisy. We're in City Cemetery, and we're getting ready to take a candlelit tour through the cemetery.
There's dead people right over my shoulder, and it's dark.
Oh, happy anniversary, Melissa! It's Melissa. Hey, Enlightened Row, you got 46 years this December, and it gets. I think that does get better. I think it does get better because you're struggling and you struggle and you struggle, and you got them little babies, and they running around and they got ear infections and they're gonna whatever, and it's a lot of pressure. And then there's that pressure where I mean, obviously, hey Nancy.
Well, I feel more pressure.
You do feel more.
Well, I feel pressure with the kids now because you've been through it before, but now I got mine that's going to fly the coop and they want to go do stuff by themselves.
But when Devin did it, you didn't like it either.
I don't.
You didn't like it. What
what are we going to do? Like I say, I guess we'll have more babies.
Oh. I will be in the city cemetery before that happens.
Time to travel.
This is really a neat place. They have antique roses, and so all the roses that are here in the city cemetery are antique and came from, 18 whatever, 17 whatever.
Yeah, they're like hybrids or something, right?
Well,
they mix them or something.
They don't mix them. No, these are positively all antique.
Yeah.
So you can come over during the Rose Festival, and you can buy little clippings of roses, and I love it over here. And they go through and they tell you all the stories about them. It's a pretty big cemetery. Well, you'd have to think.
Yeah, I mean, nobody gets buried here anymore.
No, but they have a scatter park.
They have a scatter park, right?
They have a scatter park. Hey, Rain Girl, so you sound so calm when you're around your man. Oh, that's sweet. Thank you. Hazel, I love you. What you doing, girl? I am calm around here. I mean, y'all know when I pop on here, either I'm mad or I'm not.
It's two. Yeah.
That's the two emotions. You only get two emotions from me: mad, not mad.
0 miles an hour or 200 miles an hour.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I am in love with you. I really like you a lot.
I
Thank you. Every once in a while, we go out to make sure we can still make each other laugh because not Catherine, she's in 10th grade. Won't be long now. And then
She's ready to leave now.
she is kind of ready to leave now. Yeah.
I'm ready to go college.
Yeah. So we got to make sure we still get along.
Yeah, we're gonna travel.
We're gonna travel.
I want to see every beach.
Oh yeah.
From, she's gonna go all to the beach.
Oh, okay. Oh, Debbie, thank you. You didn't need to do that. I'll get a drink on the way home. Hey, Susan, yay. Mr. 681. I almost called you Mr. Shuddy. Shuddy is my name on. No, Shuddy is my name on Big Brother live feed.
Brother.
I almost said. Susan says, come to Virginia Beach. Consider it done.
Yeah.
Consider it done.
Yep. I love the beach.
Love you a lot, Shannon. You're a kitty teenager with him. Aww. I like him a lot. I'll keep him. But he's 5 years younger than me.
Yeah, but I'm falling apart. So.
Oh, yeah. I have broke his pancreas.
Mm-hmm.
I broke his pancreas. That don't work no more. He's type 1 diabetic. Now he's got a bad knee like my mother. So right as soon as I broke him, I got a younger one so they would last longer, but no.
Time's right in.
Completely broke the son of a bitch. Did not take long at all, too. Did it?
Nope.
No, it didn't. So I'm going to trade him in on a newer. I'm going to go 10 years younger this time.
Wow.
If you get hit by a bus.
Well, I mean, I'll still be in the pictures. Just make sure you got money.
If you get hit by a bus. That's all I have. I am a cradle robber. Ain't no shame in my game. The North Way. He wants to go all the way. Seriously, you think I'm kidding? From the top all the way down, all the way around. Mm-hmm. How are we going to miss Mexico? I don't know. Because you don't want to go to Mexico because he thinks he'll get a drug cartel.
I'll say the wrong thing or look at the wrong one, and I'm going to be in the
drug cartel
for the rest of my life.
Here, hold this for a second. Because I'm going to smoke. In the car, yes, I'm smoking. Well, pointed at me, pointed at you. You're the star.
You're the
YouTube star. It's y'all, you. It's you. All you.
You have my own channel?
What?
I have my own channel?
You could have your own channel.
Mr. 681.
Mr. 681.
But then I'll get all your hate mail.
Yeah, you will. And it's a lot.
Yeah, right.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so much. Either people love me or hate me. And that can change in a day.
Oh, yeah.
And I get it. I really do. I get it. But please love me. Don't hate me. Unless I want you to. You've got it aiming up at the
I'm sorry.
ceiling.
I mean,
they want to see you. You're the star. You have to read chat. Oh, you can't read that, can you?
No, I don't have my glasses on.
Let me see. I believe it says, how do you deal with someone so gorgeous?
I don't think it says it.
No, it doesn't say that at all. You're right. You're right. That's my bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's my bad. Hey, John. Shannon is like, what am I like? I am like Brussels. I am the Brussels sprouts of YouTube. Either you love me and you hate me. There's no in between. But hey, a little butter, a little salt. Hey, I'll do you right. Thank you, Ingrid. I love to make people laugh. I love to. Hey, Elizabeth. That's what I love to do. When somebody tells me that they've laughed about something or watched it something over and over, and I love it because I am a natural dummy. I love it. Oh my God. Aw, Carly.
That's a ghost train.
It's a ghost train. So yeah, okay. They got the. Oh, this place is pretty interesting though. They would bring the wounded, I believe, from here or here. I don't know. This is a big historical blah blah blah. Melissa, they used to have goats here, okay, and they would sell the goat poop with the roses. So then a dog had killed all the goats, and they didn't get no more. My husband's ex-girlfriend was 50 years old when they started dating. He was in his 20s.
What?
What?
Oh.
What? Hazel, that's a story I want to hear. I mean, Cat Lady, that's a story I'm interested in. I want to hear that story. Susan has got, Susan, yay, has got COVID.
Oh, no.
Where are 50 Shades? 50 Shades, love you a long time. 50 Shades, 50 Shades. Yeah, she's got herself a little touch of the COVID. She's going to be fine. She is trained every duck at her house. She lives on like a little inlet, and she has trained the ducks. Well, John, thank you. I love all y'all. You don't believe it, but it's so true. I really do. That couldn't do that. It wouldn't think. Anyway, she got them, and when she was in her house one time, they were all outside of her door, like wanting their food. She feeds them on the little duck. It's cute. Okay, well, I want to hear that, Cat Lady. I want to hear that. That sounds really great.
That's the whole show right there, isn't it?
Yeah, kind of is. I want to know about that. There, Fitty. Fitty, I love you a long time. I love Fitty long, long time. They came for the food. I'm not supposed. No, they did, but they love you. Then she would want. I mean, because it's a pretty long. It's a pretty long yard from her back porch to the dock, right? And it was. You should have seen them. It was tens and tens of them. And then when she was walking back, they were all following her. It was pretty cute. It was pretty cute. Oh, the favorite. Oh, UC Boss. I think she means it. I think she means it. You remind me of my late husband and myself together 20 years since. Oh, and he got sick. My life's been shit since. Started over at 37 sucks. It does. I can imagine. It does suck because that is way too young. Way too young. It's almost like you had two different lives, I would suppose. That would be rough. I'm really sorry to hear that. I'm sorry, but I know you rebuilt it pretty damn well. Are we going to? Hey, there's Angelo. Oh, Angelo's in Guam. Guam, what is it? Isn't it only like 20 miles of square miles? Hey, Karen. Blue butterfly. Oh, you have an amazing life. Do you think that's true, though?
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't trade for nothing. Nothing else for it.
I would. What? So Angelo is in Guam. He's going to go to Japan with his dad. What? Sorry for that. But that is you know what? That's a notification I haven't gotten tired of yet.
Oh.
Okay. I usually get tired of them. I'm not tired of that one yet.
I like my Clint Eastwood whistle.
It's all right. Oh, Susan, yeah, the list of symptoms could change a lot. I mean, some people have like this, they have it upset stomach and whatnot. I don't think I ever had that. Yeah, some people get it. It's just such a weird virus. You don't know why it affects people the way it does and why it doesn't affect other people, why some people get this and other people get that. It's so weird. Auckland High. All right, RV, a charity drive, AK Angelo, I love you. You be careful. Angelo is Nancy's husband. Now, we're all going to go to Wood Grill when he comes back.
That's a miserable ride home.
He was wanting something like no grape. Hey, we have to keep it spicy, but I'm not doing that. No, our daughter told us when we got in the car, we have to tell the ghost, okay, it was nice. Here. It was nice to visit you, but you can't come with us. So we're both gonna be sounding like dummies.
That would be my luck when he's following me home.
Oh yeah, it would be. Oh, y'all need to watch. Okay, there's a show on CBS that came on last night called Ghosts. It's a sitcom. I don't like sitcoms generally. This is funny. It is so funny. If y'all have on demand or whatever, watch it. My friend from Florida was visiting back home at the same time. Gave me a big kiss. Oh, he's not showing any symptoms, but oh, Susan. That's why I say this thing is so weird.
Yeah, because you had it and nobody else in the house got it.
I got it. Nobody got it.
That was crazy.
And, after I tested negative is when all the shit came. All the near pneumonias and bad bronchitis and God, what else? There's so many of them. Yes, you need to tell them. And I'm gonna tell them that. Andrew says, "Oh, I love you, Andrew. I will tell Devin that you said hi and you love her. I will tell her tomorrow because I'm going over to Kellister and Devin's to make a meatloaf for everyone. I'm gonna film it. We're gonna film it, and that's gonna be fun." For some reason, Big Daddy here just got excited like it's going to come back home.
It better come back home.
I'm not thinking it's going to come back home.
Well, we got London Broil tomorrow.
I will, 50, because I don't, we got something in that house already that doesn't bother me. It's like a little prankster. It likes to call my name. I don't like it. Little asshole.
And Mom.
Mom. Yeah, it'll go, Mom. It'll say my name. And it will sound like one of my children, or they'll say my name and it'll sound like my mom or Chris. And it does it when, like, those people are not in the house. So it does it when they're in the house too. But yeah, I'm not having none of that. I'm not having it.
Well, you want to walk down to see what we got to do?
Hey, Pirate, we're in the graveyard, Pirate. We're getting ready to take a candlelight tour through the Old City Cemetery. Shannon, I love you.
Well, I don't see no candles. It's pitch black dog.
Cooking channel. Wait a minute.
Oh, I'm sorry. You can hold it now.
Well, I just do my little Shannon cooks lately, I do kind of like the stuff that my kids like and my husband likes. And just a show, because like I'm gonna add, the chicken spinach manicotti.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the chicken and spinach manicotti. Yeah. She works a Reuben. Look. She wants a Reuben, she told me.
No. No, you ain't got to worry about me bringing a Reuben to
hey, Val, I love you.
House anymore.
Look, there's Val.
Because I'm not.
Shannon, Mrs. Anna.
Because I am not wearing
I miss Val.
a Reuben again.
You know what? Hey, in Lighten Road, that used to be a Tuesday night in my 20s, girl. I'm just saying.
We always say, okay, we're going to go do something like this, and we'll go out and eat, maybe a movie, a drink or something, but then after we eat,
Steve-O. It's like... Hi, Steve-O. I love you, Steve-O.
It's like 10 o'clock, ready for bed.
Yeah, we're old now. We're so old. We'll give it a couple more minutes. We'll give it till...
7:30?
Yeah.
Because I think we got...
3 more minutes. We're going to give it 3 more minutes. So then we have to go get in line. Oh, whatever. I don't know. I'll try to film some of it. Not all of it, just so y'all could kind of see what we're doing. Oh, Val, you're
going to try to film and we're going to hear it. What?
Pirate said it again. She wants a Reuben, Chris, she told me.
Yeah, no Reubens. No Reubens. They don't look good on the back of the head.
All right, Irish Zero loves bacon. And I know. So, Irish Steve-O, here's what I would want to say. If I ever cooked for you, because the bacon, the meatloaf is wrapped in bacon, right? And then I make squash casserole the squash and onions are cooked in bacon grease and sometimes topped with bacon. And then the green beans, are cooked with what?
Cabbage.
Bacon.
The cabbage has bacon in it.
I always cook with bacon.
Our Brussels sprouts are wrapped in bacon.
Any idea what you're going to do? I mean, I don't want to miss. I'm going to do it tomorrow. You know what, Lily? Tomorrow, I'm gonna go 5ish. I think I'll have to call my daughter and make sure everything's all right.
How you gonna cook over there in the house?
I'm putting doing that in the crock pot.
Oh, okay, so we'll do that.
Yeah, I gotta cook 14 different meals for every house I'm gonna be in. But I'm gonna put it up, Lily, when I do it. So it's gonna be on my. I gotta keep moving everything over to my Shannon Cooks. I haven't done that. The ship is here. Oh, pirate! I'm telling you, Irish Steve-O, I will kill you with healthy food. I will kill you with healthy food because I've just put it in bacon. I found today, you know, when we do that Savage's little Halloween party, I found stencils, pirate stencils for pumpkins. Oh, it's gonna happen. It's 100% gonna happen. I found some really cool ones today, but like a pirate theme. Yeah. So I might, while I dress up, surround myself with lip pumpkins. I don't know. Or we could have a pumpkin. We could have a pumpkin contest, and if all of us throw in $10, the winner would win. The winner would win. Did you know that? The winner would win.
The winner wins, yeah.
The winner would win. I don't know if you know that's at work, but the winner would actually win.
Will you have people vote on them?
I think so. I don't know. It's just a thought. The Swingers Club. God. Damn it. Why you tell all the damn secrets? It's supposed to be a secret. What the hell? I don't know, Susan. I think I got. Well, you welcome back, Kit Kat. We're getting ready to get out of here because we're gonna go up this hill and get these ghosts. I'm gonna go see these ghosts. But I will just film it for like 2 seconds. Yeah. I ain't filming the whole tour. I'm just gonna like show them in a minute.
You get in trouble, but I don't know them.
I ain't gonna get in trouble.
I don't know them.
You was behind the stream. No. It doesn't matter.
It puts off too much light.
It does a lot of light, isn't it? Yeah. Well, this does. If I just film it and not, never mind. We're having a discussion here. Please excuse us while we.
I don't know why I'm saying no. You're gonna do whatever you want to do anyway.
You act like I'm over. Shut up.
All right. Let's sit on down to the thing.
Thank you guys for coming.
It's nice talking to everyone.
I'm sorry, Steve-O. One day, Steve-O, I will give you a bacon wrap dinner. I promise you.
Yeah, we make vegetables. We can make a vegetable unhealthy. No doubt.
Not a problem. All right. We're going to get ready to go. Thank you for the questions. Thank you for the super chats. Oh, super chat. And just thank you for showing up. I love you all so very much. And now I'm going to go in like a goddamn, what is it? It's a graveyard. And we're going to do this. All right. I love you guys. I'll see you later.